Hey y'all, listen, man. We getting ready to close out this word. We're gonna do a quick recap, and then we're gonna close it out, man. We know that voting is coming. So-called voting is coming up. We open the word, talking about the voting, and through the Spirit and power, of Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahweh, we just found out something very interesting. Uh, when y'all worshiping and making a vow with the voting. We even found something even more deeper. We're gonna talk about that, bro, on this camera when we in this word. Uh, Listen, a recap. The coldest deception trick ever, making people believe voting for president is real. That's a cold trick on you goofies, man. We talked about the celebration of Halloween, which is way deeper than costumes and candy. And now we're gonna close the word out with something. Me and my bro, we've been struggling with this, but we just gonna go on, put it out there, and let the chips fall where they may. Um, Something's been happening with me and my bro in the spirit the last couple weeks for sure, and all signs pointing to we might be a part of a special group of people. Um, So we're gonna get into that as we bring you this last word. We're gonna name this. If me and my bro not the elect, aka God's chosen ones, then show us where they at, man. I'm gonna say it again. If me and bro, if we not the elect, which is the God chosen ones, then show us where they at, man. This is not braggadocious. Our faith, we have faith. We going purely off faith on this. Purely off faith. Yahweh's the only one to say,
We could be
we
delusionary.
bugged out.
Let me
And guess
tell you,
what? We could take that.
we're gonna go ahead. We decided collectively that at this point it's worth the risk of walking into the delusion. It's
Yeah.
worth the risk.
Yeah.
At first we were like, we don't want to go that way. But it's like the Lord is like, nigga, you going that delusional route whether you want to or not.
It's so much, bro, been coming up with so, man, you only the elect can understand
certain
this.
things just shouldn't happen when you already, like I told, really it's only two things that could be happening. Either the Lord is giving us over to a delusion.
Con.
Which that means the etymology is part of the delusion.
Con.
So the etymology is the delusion.
Con.
So we're looking at these facts
Right.
for what they say,
right,
and our delusion lines up with the facts.
Con.
Then we have a bunch of omen things that only we can understand, like certain things that shouldn't happen, and where the coincidence is like you gotta take the coincidences out. At a certain point, we're starting to think that is this the Lord's voice? Is that voice that everybody talk about?
God.
You hear the scriptures talk about you gonna hear His voice. My sheep my children gonna hear His voice. And then here we are picking up this new wavelength of information, and the rest of Israel seem not to be there yet.
Right.
But they are there.
Yeah.
But they don't understand the etymology to make everything to what they trying to say come into full fruition. They still outside the garden. They know what's in the garden, but they ain't stepped inside to smell the flowers on the inside. They circling around the outside, and they don't know that in the inside is a little more game in there.
Yep.
A lot more. Because it put the keys together that everybody didn't understand, which was basically that scientific biblical talk. Where the Bible started talking about fire and these things that you just like, what is it talking about? A fire and this and a burning bush. And things like that, you don't understand those. Those are scientific words.
God.
I mean, it's the Holy Spirit manifesting itself through words in the English language.
God. Yeah.
And the words in the English language have to be deciphered.
God.
Once you decipher them, the Bible has a lot of scientific terms in it.
Already. Bro, we're going to just kick it off Romans 11 and 7 if you got it. If not, if you could be so kind and pull that. Listen, man, we have, it's hard to explain what the Lord has revealed to us I mean, the dots is connecting so heavy. Let's just say this, man. You gotta be.
Don't forget about Brumel Tremel.
Yeah, you gotta be. Oh yeah, that too. You gotta be. How can I put it? Man, you gotta be in the game to hear the conversation that's going on the court. That's the best way I can put it, man. We are privy to some information that the only thing lines up with, man. We gotta be part of them people, man, because the mysteries, the codes, the secrets, man, we done do. Either we done accidentally walked into them, or the Lord just opening our eyes up like bam, 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 bam. Romans 11:7, bro. What do it say? And then feel free to chime in and do what you do, man.
Romans chapter 11, verse 7, and it reads, "What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded."
See, that's where we're at.
When you blind, you can't see no light.
Right. See, this is where we're at, man. The election, which is the elect, have obtained it. What have they obtained? Favor, mercy, grace, and then my bro just said the most important thing. The light given by Yahweh, man. His chosen ones. The reason why we know it's the light, because what it says, bruh, the rest were blinded, aka rendered stupid. They lost all power of understanding. They were given over to gross darkness. And when you're given over to gross darkness, you're not able to see Satan's devices. When it said be not ignorant of Satan's devices, dude, we look, I yield to him for a lot of things. Listen, I'm gonna just tell you why we in this space where we gotta be part of the elect, man, because as a duo, whatever he start, I finish it. Whatever I start, he finish it. And it all lines up with this through the power and spirit of Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai.
It's so beautiful how it's going now. It's really kind of scary. We really, bro, it's to the point to where if you ain't in this, you ain't gonna get it. It's gonna go right over your head because it's such a beautiful spirit.
Yeah.
Like what happened with Phoenix? Come on, man.
Oh yeah. Not only that, listen, my bro has decoded the whole world of Esau's fuckery with a couple tools, with a couple strategies, with a couple tools. Not only that, my bro discovery with how the sun work, what the sun look like, what the sun does, when it does what it does, the meaning behind what it does, the buffering, the lightning, the modern technology, and the, being able to decipher the electricity, the stealing the electricity by stealing from the sun.
Mining.
Yeah, the mining,
now
the logos.
Remember how they always used to make them big deals of the mining accidents where all the men would get killed and trapped.
Yeah.
Now I'm realizing that was the judgment of the Lord. You wasn't supposed to have your ass down there mining. That's why miners get all sick. That's why miners get fucked up. But when they came with them lights, they made it to where they don't get fucked up no more.
Yeah. And guess what, bro? We know that we might be part of them people because all this information we coming out now, guess what? Here's the proof, Ish. Nobody have a clue what we talking about. But the scriptures speak about it. When you get a chance, if you can give me Isaiah 29:10, this is going to explain to why we say what we're saying. The election, aka the elect, have obtained it. The rest were blinded. So if you're not part of the elect, dude, you're not going to be able to receive any of this that we saying to y'all. That's how we know, like, wait a minute, only a few people can be able to do this. But look, bro, in Isaiah 29:10, it's something that happened. And it speaks about spirit of a deep sleep. Is that in there? Bring that up, bro.
Isaiah chapter 29, verse 10. And it reads, "For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes, The prophets and your rulers, the seers, have he covered.
See that?
A lot of people covered, man. They don't understand there's a missing link. It's a missing link.
Yeah.
And we have a piece. We have one more bit of that piece that's missing. Because now the Lord is showing us in every little detail. Like, no, he's always told you the same. He's been telling you the truth since day one.
Yeah.
Right in your face. Exactly
Plain
how
sight.
to get out of bondage. And you stuck in there because you won't look.
Bro, think about it.
You're too busy watching him, listening to him.
Yeah.
Mesmerized by his technology.
Yeah.
Not even realizing where it's coming from.
Right. Spirit of deep sleep, ladies and gentlemen, is, in other words, you are in a trance. Not only are you in a trance, dog, you have no ability to move. Okay? You are spiritually paralyzed. You are not able to react to anything. Your mind is void of judgment. That's how we know that we above that. It say seers, bro. So get it. Prophets, man. So, listen, dude. Let me just share this story with y'all so y'all can kind of get an idea. My bro was discovering a lot of things, just putting two and two together. And it was making him very delusional, paranoid, foolish. To the point where he was like, I'm going to back up because I'm tripping. But then what we've been finding out is everything that he feel delusional, there's things that happens, facts.
Yeah.
You connect it together, it's like, oh, he ain't tripping.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So we did a video about the sun buffering, all of that, right? We was 100% on that. But at the same time, we decided to take that video down. But we know since then, we was 1,000%, 100 on that. So that's a whole just that alone, bro, gonna be over their head. The sun, what are you talking about? The sun buffering. Do you know everything in this world, the technology that Elvis has manufactured, he decoded it with two simple strategies. When he connected with that sun, see y'all ain't know about that. When he connected with that sun, that opened up a whole can.
Yeah.
And then the etymology, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah.
See, my bro is the king of the breadcrumbs.
We really don't know what's happening, but something happening, and it's freaky.
Yeah, it's real freakish, man. Like you said,
And we
bro,
don't hear none of the other brothers talking about this freakish type of stuff.
And
Bro,
guess what? We can go way deep too.
It's almost like we made the government switch the federal seal of communications.
Touch that, bro, because they touch on that, because like I said,
They left that. It's gonna go over their head.
Right.
I don't even know how to explain it. So if the government is watching and we did do that or we did do something, we actually did. Because to be honest, we don't know what we done.
right.
I don't know how legit what I did was. I don't know. All I know is I saw it, reverse engineered the computer. That's what he do. He reverse engineered Yahweh. Don't he? Ain't that how he get his technology? Reverse engineering?
Already.
So yeah. I saw the sun buffering. I reverse engineered his computer because I knew his computer buffered. It taught me how to take the buffer off the sun and split the rays into two connections. So it weakens. So you got light beams going in two eyes instead of one. So it's real easy to do. And ever since then, it was like whatever, you know. And then I just kind of see stuff now. Not stuff like superhero stuff like, if I look at a sign and symbol now, I see the sun in it.
Yeah. Yeah. The sun is in everything.
It's in everything.
It's in everything, bro. It's in everything.
And then once I see the sun, I'm able to see whatever else is hiding in there.
Yeah.
It's weird, man.
Yeah. Now look, I'm going to show y'all something. Now, I wasn't going to ask my bro to do this, but I'm going to just ask him to do this just to give y'all a snippet. I know it's going to go over their head, bro. But we got to give them a visual so that, but when you say elect, dog, that's big shit.
Right.
That's big boy. The government logo, you still got that, the old and the new. Can you show them that and break that down?
They not gonna, dude. I would, but I know it's pointless.
Right.
Trust me, I have people sit right in my face.
But that's an example of what I just asked them to attempt to do
Trust me, if I did that with y'all would be like, "This, what is he talking about?"
Right.
It's pointless to anybody that don't understand.
What did you say, bro? You gotta be in the elect.
You blinded. I'm already knowing. So look, when he said break it down, I could do that, but just trust me.
It's gonna be here.
It's gonna be over your head. Trust me, because you gotta flip it upside down and just
and you gotta have the light.
Then they changed it. It's just so much.
Yeah.
And I know that if you wasn't there, it's like it ain't. Right. Just trust me. If we are, then you're gonna know it was prophets, because this information gonna surface up one day.
Right.
And it's gonna be a big deal, because you have to understand, the Lord want us to decipher His witchcraft.
Yeah.
Can I do one thing?
Come. Yeah. The scriptures tell you, be not ignorant of Satan's devices. And you know, bro, and the scripture that lets you know, bro, is when he said that even if the elect, if it's possible to.
Now look, a mobile device is a computer small enough to hold and operate in the hand. Typically, any handheld computer device with an LCD or an OLED flat screen interface. LED.
See?
LED flat screen interface, providing a touch screen interface with digital buttons, keyboard, and physical buttons along with the physical keyboard. Many such devices can connect to the internet and interconnect with other devices such as car audio. So a mobile device is one of Esau's devices that you could carry around and connect to his other devices. So when it say we not ignorant of his devices, this is the main device that we not supposed to be ignorant of. Because this device is what harness all his modern day information. Okay. That's why he call it a smartphone.
Right.
Because all of his modern day information and how I caught him was in this phone.
Yeah. And then guess what else too? Hey bro, what we say?
It's a device of Satan.
Yeah. And look, what I tell you, bro, what Elvis messed up at, dog, with all that information with them videos.
He let us, now when the men talk about their tongue falling upon themselves, you'll hear a lot of brothers say Esau tongue fall upon himself when he tells some of his business. No, Esau tongue fall upon himself when he tells all of his business.
Yep.
With 650 million viewers all on YouTube watching it. These videos got millions and millions and millions and millions of views, and he telling everything, and Israel ain't even watching.
Right.
He telling, why? Because he's blinding with science. That's basically etymology. He's going into the thick of the etymology and doing wizardry on your brain, so you won't, like when the bitch broke out and said, yeah, we're up here at Ice Cube and we're doing an experiment in a hermetically glass sealed case.
Right.
Whoa!
Right.
Hermes come from Greek, and the hermetically glass sealed case is just this case in glass. Why is it called hermetic? Because you wanted to slip that bullshit in. So you called it a hermetic glass case. But that's what it is, but it go back to Hermes.
And guess what, bro? My bro.
That type of shit.
When we discovered this the other day while in watching a lecture, actually down here watching a lecture, we'll give y'all this. Just try it. When your light is finally turned on, when your spiritual light is finally on, meaning that you starting to see the bullshit that Satan is putting out here as bullshit, there's a pause button on all these videos that Esau is telling on himself.
Yep.
This is the wrong person to have access to that pause button. Because of that, he has... I'm
coming in the room. Wherever I pause it at, I'm Hollow Man. I'm in your shit. I'm going to sit in your chair. Yeah. I'm going to go in your refrigerator. I'm going to be looking up under your damn couch.
Hey, you bro, man, from the...
Dog, listen, when I put pause on your shit, I be like this.
Literally.
I had your shit upside down, nigga. Literally. Nigga, I be looking at your shit like this.
Literally, yeah.
In your house.
Right.
Don't record shit you ain't supposed to. Motherfuckers can stop them tapes.
Yeah.
Pause it. What that shit in the background?
He called it that. He coded that.
And they want you to be able to use that.
Yeah.
That's what the elect good at.
Now look, bro, there go the spirit.
Time cops.
You said that's what the elect good at, right?
Yeah.
If you get a chance, bro, can you grab us as we get ready to close? 2 Peter 1:10. If me and my bro, we not the elect, aka God's chosen ones, then show us where they at, man. Because what we saying is, we're tied into something that's so heavy, spiritually heavy, that only a particular group of people will be able to understand this without us even have to explain it to them. They'll understand it. Only the elect gonna be able to understand what we saying.
Yep.
But this is our main goal that we try. This is the main principle. If we not the elect, if
We the two most bugged out niggas on the planet.
yeah, and this is the security blanket policy that we stand on in 2 Peter 1:10.
2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10, and it reads, "Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure." We campaigning. "For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall." Man, listen, bro. We be in the field. I be outside. He be in this field. When I come with information, he taking my information to the scriptures. It be dead ends. In the etymology, we hit dead end. We just hit a dead end today. Like that word didn't turn out to be nothing.
Right. But on the flip side,
you got to still go. It's dead ends when you search.
When we connect, though.
Oh, we connect. It's firework. Independence Day.
It's dark.
That's what Independence Day. Every time you pop his ass, you can see more and more.
Yeah.
Your vision get better and better.
And guess what, Ish? The dangerous part about it, it become addictive.
Yeah, you go looking for him to slip.
Yeah. Now you waking up, like if you know how normally you can't hear somebody whispering, you can hear people whispering now. Like, you be like, he can hear that now. Like if you poop, a poop can't be heard, he can hear that.
I'm on everything. Like I'm really sensitive. Every food packaging, I'm looking at it. Everything that he purposely designed as a logo, I look at it because I know he did that bullshit with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything that y'all eating ain't what it is.
We not ignorant to his devices. If you walking around and you ain't understanding his top level science, you ignorant.
Yeah.
The Bible said the elect ain't ignorant to that.
Right.
Daniel 1:4, that let you know
Matter
them
of fact,
boys
get that, bro.
Them boys gonna be versed in science.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not science like we can do it.
Oh, tell
like
me, bro,
science like we know what you doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Science ain't what y'all think it is. What's science, bro?
Science is Esau searching out how to trump the Lord.
Yeah.
All he do is find out what the Lord already gave us and he steal it and hold it for himself.
And Daniel 1:4, only the elect or those that's potential elect is gonna be able to understand what he finna say. We not making this up.
No.
This is, bro, listen. While y'all eating popcorn, pork sandwiches, whatever y'all doing, dog, we be at work for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like we for real. Right. We for real. What it say, bro, in Daniel 1:4?
Daniel chapter 1 verse 4. "Children in whom was no blemish, but well favored and skillful in all wisdom and cunning in knowledge and understanding science."
Bam! That's where we at. See? So when we say, if we ain't the elect, show us where they are.
Because ain't nobody else that's claiming to be elect even thinking about understanding science.
And we got Daniel 11:4, dog.
What did we find out about science? They spend a whole lot of money to find out it was real cheap and free.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did they do with they quantum bits and they super entanglement? They said, hey, all we're really trying to do is just take a disc of metal and you know what I'm saying, make this liquid be able to cool on top of it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And that's gonna give you a computer that can talk to any other atom in the world type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like Wi-Fi, it's free.
Yeah. It's free.
It's free.
But they charge you for it.
But they charge you for it, just like water, just like electricity.
Yeah.
Everything belongs to God, just like his mining.
Hey, bro. These lights, is that real?
No, that's fake light from real free light.
What's the real? Tell them the real light.
The sun, fire, the moon, and lightning.
That's it. That's where you get. That's it. So this is bullshit.
And now that he done stepped it up to LEDs, dog. Just with the LEDs alone, he could mind fuck Jake with the light that looked like it's off. So look, the whole time that light was off in front of our house, it really could have been on. And it just didn't work. So they said, fuck it, since it didn't work, we'll just put the regular light back out there.
Yeah.
Because they admitted that a diode from a LED can be off and then it still fuck with you and you be able to still get Wi-Fi and HD video because the light's not off. It's just too low for human eye to detect that it's something on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these motherfuckers, soon as we crack the code, they got this bright ass light in front of my house. It's just too many coincidences.
Yeah. So guess what we saying to y'all, man? Me and my bro, we are privy to some spiritual information that only we can share this with people that's in the same group that can relate to. That's how you know who you is and who you ain't. And we didn't ask for this. But at the same time, it's like, dude, we can't turn back. And what we're saying, it's information we hate, we even know. What are we saying? Everything that you thought it was, it ain't. Since the time you've been born to now, everything's a lie. And we uncovering it. Man, everything, once your light bulb is turned on, what you say, once that bulb
come on the top of your head,
game over.
Game over. And guess what? You don't get to control it. Oh yeah, by the way, it's not yours.
See,
that's another thing.
Yeah.
This is how it works. He'll put you in a trance for less than a minute or so.
Yep.
And he don't wait for you. Whatever that information is, nigga, you better text and drive it. Because if you don't, it's gonna disappear like a dream. It's like you gonna be like, I gotta get, man, let me put what? Like that. That's how the prophecy comes.
Yeah.
He don't wait on you.
Right.
You have to, he don't stop and like, look, let me get a pen. You like, nah, you missed it.
Yep. Yeah.
So you have to stay keen because you be normal. Then all of a sudden, you'll go into trance.
Yeah.
And you be like, it's in your head. You be like, wait a minute. You can feel your brain trying to make a connection, a thought. You be like, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so that go with the, But then some days you be like, wait a minute, okay. So you want me to put with the Now you got to pull over.
Yeah.
Because if you try to wait, like even when I'm doing words on the etymology, he'll be hitting me like, do this one. And I'll be like, wait a minute, which one did you want me to do before? See? You slipping.
Yeah.
Now, it's all gone. Like, you don't even know what happened.
Yeah.
You get forgetful. You can't remember nothing.
Yeah.
So you start realizing when he starts speaking, you don't lollygag. Remember how your mama say, you say, hey, come here. And then you say, huh? I said, come here. Don't say, huh. So it's that thing. It's like that. It's like when he start talking, he ain't waiting on you to listen.
It's over.
He gonna say what he got to say. And if you didn't catch it, you ain't gonna be able to prophesy that day.
Nope. You done.
And it might not come back. Nigga, it's like prophecies that he showed me. I'm like,
Yeah.
It's a trance that comes, and then that's when I can't do it when I'm myself.
Right.
Like I can't spit prophecy now.
Check this out, bro.
It don't work like that. It's because it's not you
like
that's
on
doing
demand, yeah.
No, it's not on demand. It's damn, I ain't no prophet. Then next thing you know, it's like, what? What's that? Huh? Now you are. Then it go off, and you be like, no. That's why when I turn back to myself, I be calling you like, hey, we gotta junk all that shit. I was delusional. Junk it.
Right.
But then something will come up like, no, don't junk it all.
Right, because then he'll give you a connecting piece to that.
Right, and then we pull that back out the junk. Like, dang, that was legit. Okay, pull that one back out.
Hey, the Phoenix one, we'll tell you that one off camera. Because they wouldn't be able to receive that.
It's so much. At this point, there's some election right now for what we thinking. Because the information, I can't explain it to people. It's way over their head.
Right. Check this out, bro. Now, this is lightweight. This is lightweight. This is how you know you be freaking out thinking you tripping. I'm going to share this with them. I work out at Planet Fitness, right? Now, I have a routine where I go to the machines that I go to. No lie. I'm doing the chest machine. No, I'm doing the back machine. And there's a leg machine that I don't do it right away. It's a routine I do it and I come back to it. But this is no lie. As I got off the back machine, I looked at the leg machine, right? Bro, guess what the Lord was like?
What?
Dude, go on and get on there now. Because somebody else gonna get up. By the time you get on there, somebody gonna be on there. It happened just like that. I was like, no, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna get. And soon as I got done to proceed, a bro got right on that mug. He had already told me, go on and do that. I was like, no, I got it. I got plenty of time to get it. And soon as I got ready to get on, she was already on the thing. I had it. It was there. He was there. He was like, dude, here go your window. Go on and get it done. No, I was like, no, I'm gonna go on and finish my regular routine, and then in the order I do business and get it. He was like, no, you ain't finna do it like that today. Go on and handle that now. I didn't. But he showed me, like, dude, go on and get that. It worked with you, but you probably won't even know it. Like, for instance, you, like, your dad have told you, hey, son, today, do this instead of that. And you be like, nah, I'm gonna just go and do what I normally do. And then exactly what he told you happened. You be like, damn, he said that. And you be like, how did he know that? It wasn't him. It wasn't him. It's a spirit, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like one day I had called your dad. I was thinking about you. I had told your dad. I was like, hey, man, when Ish be out, man, make sure he watch himself. And he was like, oh yeah, he's straight. Oh, he had told me you had the situation. What was that, bro? You was at an apartment. I don't know if you was at some apartment building or something weird happened. Something happened. You was somewhere. Nothing happened to you, but something happened.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, you was out. You was safe. You wasn't in no trouble. Yeah. But I had called your dad, and he was on my mind. I was like, hey, man, when Ish be out, man, make sure he watch his back for whatever. And then that's when he was telling me, he was like, oh, yeah, man, it's funny you should say that, because he, ABCD, I forgot, well, it'd be so much, man. But before we get ready to close out.
No, I was just showing you, they named it, the Phoenix introduces the danger light to enhance shovel perimeter safety.
Oh, yeah, they own that, yeah.
So look what kind of light it is.
LED. He discovered that too. He connected with the LED too, man. This is what we saying to y'all, man. Listen, right now where we're at,
they put that shit in caps.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you just think, oh.
Yeah. This is what I'm gonna say to you guys as we ready to close out this word. When it comes to this, hey,
look up 3D printing.
Yeah.
Go Google. Go on YouTube and look up 3D printing. The shit, that's some of that.
Right. Listen, man, this is all we gonna tell y'all. This right here, dog, we ain't playing. Like, when y'all sleep at night, either he in here or I'm in here. 24/7. This hey, I do the store ever closed?
Nope.
We open 24/7, baby. 24/7. While y'all trick-or-treating and shit, we gonna be right in here. Yeah. And guess what? It ain't just me and the elder, his son too. 24/7. Ooh.
What's that?
Electricity.
See that? Now look. Now watch this. Watch this.
See, this some more of that. This some more of that food right there, man. Ooh.
Light emitting diode.
Oh yeah, dog. See.
Now let's do this. Light emitting Exodus.
See.
The light emitted during Exodus. Now when they was leaving Exodus, what did they have? They had that light, right?
Yeah.
Moses
was leading them out, right?
By a star, right? They had to walk that led them out of. They were supposed to follow a star out. Something in the sky.
Yeah.
Now look, in Exodus, they was looking at. What was they looking at in the sky to get out of there? I forgot. They were supposed to be following a star to lead them out of there.
Right.
So they got Exodus. So in the light world, they use the word Exodus. So you got light emitting Exodus, light sources. So light emitting Exodus. That's what it means. Light emitting Exodus.
Right, but they teach us Exodus is to depart.
Right.
Or to leave.
So LED.
So now, go ahead.
LED means light emitting Exodus.
So now let me get this right. So can you tie that into when you exit, you using the light?
Yeah. He using fake light to exit. Stage left.
See?
Brightness, radiant, light, brightness. It's always bright. Light is the same no matter what.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, what's your favorite term, man, when we get ready to close?
What?
What you be saying?
I don't know.
That's it. Good night.
Oh.
Hey, listen, my bro in the lab. Listen, man. Hey.
Okay. Mission. What? Okay. It's hard to do this shit.
Come.
So, mission. So, light, mission. What do diode mean?
You said exit.
Oh. Mission, exodus. Light, mission, exodus.
Come.
That's what emit mean. Light, mission, exodus. Let's see. Brightness. Brightness emitting. Brightness, exodus. Brightness. What do emit mean? See, dude, that's how my brain works. I have to be going back and forth, so it's bright, emitting, exodus. Something to that effect.
Come.
That's the etymology, not the definition. So they getting out of here through light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Through light. Fake light. They busting they move through fake light.
Yeah.
Fake lighting is how they get doing their thing.
Everything.
And it is. We in this basement doing everything with fake light.
Fake light.
We not sitting out in the sun. Y'all brothers can't watch us through. Y'all could if we knew how to use it.
Right.
But Esau know how to use it with squares. These screens supposed to be round, just for the record.
Come.
He took round and made it square. That Xbox, that junk got a big black circle on the side of it.
Already.
He took the harness, the circle, and stuffed it in a square.
Yeah.
So when you were little, he was like, you can't stuff a square into a circle or a circle into a square, but he did, and he made a triangle.
Come.
Because when you stuff a circle inside a square, it's like a triangle on the outside of it. You can still get a triangle out from around it because that circle will actually fit in the square, but it won't fit in there right. It'd be like a triangle shape left around.
Come.
Crazy.
So, hey, y'all, listen up, man. I hope y'all, sincere brothers and sisters, man, was able to get some food from this word. Listen, man, me and my bro, we at a level where right now, man, the Lord is really showing us some things, and we it's unfortunate that we can't share with y'all these revelations so y'all can put this together, what we saying. But just know, it's a few people out there that we can share this information.
Hopefully they'll get it.
And
The elect gonna know what it is.
Yeah.
They gonna know.
Hey, we at the end of this thing.
The elect woke already.
Yeah.
We
you ain't gotta wake them. That's what I'm. That's why we said that the rest were blinded.
Right, and at the end of the day, if we prophets, the Bible said all the information that we put out is gonna come to surface. Like them was the prophet right there.
Right.
So if we off, we off.
Right.
That's what it is.
It is what it is at this point. We can't turn around.
Right. We're gonna keep pushing.
If the Lord keep doing weird stuff like that with the Phoenix and all that, with that dude up there.
Yeah.
At the gym where he worked at Phoenix when we didn't even know Phoenix was here.
Yeah.
We looking for mining lights because we know that it's janky. And then the next day, dude worked there. But we don't know nothing about a Phoenix until that day.
He just told me.
And we was in the scriptures looking why Esau was going down in there mining with them lights. And this nigga make the lights. We didn't even know the company was in Milwaukee.
Yeah. Dig that.
So, but it's a lot deeper. So, call halal, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Rakar. Try to stay diligent, focused, delusions. We try to alleviate delusions into reality.
Khan.
And Shalom.
Shalom.